Hi, welcome to Loft 801. My name is Diego, and today I'm talking about Adam Rehmeier's latest film, Snackshack, released on March 13th, 2024. It's a coming-of-age comedy set in the summer of 1991 in Nebraska City. The film centers on two inseparable teenage friends, AJ and Moose, who seize the opportunity to manage the local pool snack shack after their homebrewing venture goes awry. Their entrepreneurial spirit leads them into a series of misadventures, testing their friendship and personal growth. Now, before I hop into my review, if you want to support the channel, then please take a second to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you, I appreciate it. As a warning, this review will contain some heavy spoilers, so please continue at your own risk. Lastly, if you want to see anything reviewed, don't forget to let me know by leaving a comment and I will do my best to get to it. Thank you. I'm hopping in 3, 2, 1. Before watching this movie, I was a bit concerned that I was a little too old to enjoy it. Thankfully, I'm just on the cusp of this was a fun and relatable movie for me. The narrative delves into themes of adolescence, ambition, and the complexities of friendship. AJ and Moose embody the quintessential teenage dreamers eager to carve out their own path and assert their independence. I admire them. Their journey is marked by humorous escapades and poignant moments, capturing the essence of teenage rebellion and their bittersweet transition into adulthood. I mean, for starters, the kids were brewing their own alcohol and selling it. While it's not something kids should be doing, they recognized a market need and they filled it. They're slick and capitalize on every moment to make money. When they sell hot dogs and write swear words on them with ketchup for a markup, I was impressed. Normal people don't think about stuff like that. These characters really are the embodiment of entrepreneurship. The film also touches on the dynamics of small town life, highlighting the influence of community and the impact of local legends. Shane Workman is a guy the boys look up to. He gives them the time of day, respects them, and in some ways is a mentor to them. He encourages their capitalistic ventures and helps them stay out of trouble. He's like a big brother. The film feels very nostalgic. The vibe is a lot like the things I'd seen from the 80s and 90s teenage comedies. The dialogue is sharp and witty, peppered with profane banter typical of teenage boys. If you were ever in an Xbox lobby growing up, then you know how authentic these character interactions are. The film does a good job of balancing the profanity and humor with heartfelt moments. It's not all parties and sneaking out. When Moose finds AJ is planning on moving to Alaska with Shane, his feelings are hurt. A lot of people can relate to that. If your best friend moves away for school, work, a relationship, it hurts. There are a lot of powerful moments like that in this movie that ground the characters and avoid making them caricatures. Connor Sherry and Gabriel LaBelle deliver standout performances as AJ and Moose, respectively. Their chemistry is palpable, effectively portraying the bond between the two friends. I would have guessed that they were friends since birth. They're so brotherly with each other. Sherry captures AJ's internal struggle between responsibility and adventure, while LaBelle embodies Moose's charismatic and carefree demeanor. In a lot of ways, it's like the friendship of Thomas and Costa in Project X. Mika Abdallah's portrayal of Brooke, the new lifeguard, adds a layer of complexity to the story, serving as both a catalyst for the boys' rivalry and a symbol of their maturation. Personally, I would never let my desire of a woman come in between my friendships. It's a lesson the boys eventually learn in mending their friendship. The supporting performance by Nick Robinson as Shane is perfect. Like I said, he's really an older brother to the boys. Other cast members like David Costabile and Jillian Vigman as Judge and Gene Carter are perfect. They're strict and disappointed parents. They kind of remind me of Hal and Lois from Malcolm in the Middle with their thoughts of sending the boys to military camp. Honestly, the casting was impressive. Visually, Snackshack excels in recreating the early 90s aesthetic. Cinematographer Jean-Philippe Bernier employs warm, sun-drenched hues to evoke the nostalgia of summer days. It's beautiful and reminds me of when I was a teenager enjoying summer. It's very 2016 golden hour energy. The production design meticulously reconstructs the era from the fashion to the set pieces. It's an immersive time period and I enjoyed every second of it. The community pool and its snack shack serve as central locations to the movie with their vibrant and bustling atmosphere, reflecting the energy of the protagonists' endeavors. The soundtrack, curated by Keegan DeWitt, complements the film's setting with a selection of tracks that evoke the spirit of the 90s. The music underscores key moments and enhances the emotional resonance of the narrative. When things are melodramatic, the music helps me feel the way the boys feel. The sound design is also perfect and effectively captures the ambience of summer activities. Whether it was the chatter of poolside patrons or the hum of cicadas, I felt immersed in this film's world. Snackshack beautifully captures the nostalgia of adolescence, blending humor, ambition, and heartfelt moments to portray the spirit of teenage independence and friendship. From AJ and Moose's clever entrepreneurial ventures to their complicated relationships, the film highlights the bittersweet transitions of growing up, including the triumphs, mistakes, and bonds that define youth. With standout performances by Connor Sherry and Gabriel LaBelle, the cast brings the story to life with authenticity and chemistry. AJ and Moose feel like best friends, like brothers. The supporting cast is also amazing and contribute to the small town vibe. vibes. The visuals, helmed by cinematographer Jean-Philippe Bernier, evoke a warm 90s aesthetic that make every scene feel like a sun-drenched summer memory. For me, that summer is 2016. Keegan DeWitt's soundtrack also perfectly underscores this movie. So overall, Snack Shack is an immersive and relatable coming-of-age film that not only took me back to my teenage years, but also celebrates the resilience and humor that come with finding one way in this world. I don't normally watch coming-of-age movies, but I'm certainly glad I saw this one and I would recommend watching it. Thank you for listening to my review of Snack Shack. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and hit subscribe. If you did not enjoy the content, thank you for sticking around. As always, I would love to read what you have to say, so leave a comment and let me know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to see me review something, don't forget to let me know and I will do my best to get to it. Lastly, if you want to see some more from me, then you can check out my vlogs linked up above or my podcast, Good Friends. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Diego and I will see you next time.